Hello, everyone. I am Shanshin. I'm very happy to meet all of you, my dear family members, in this new series. This program is called Shande Hall, Wisdom from Heart, which will be updated from time to time, sharing Teacher Liao's wisdom in science and medicine. I hope you will enjoy it. Today we will discuss the relationship between cancer and dementia. A student's question. A student asked, "Teacher, why do you say that cancer and dementia are very closely related?" "Why is that so?" Teacher Liao's answer. These two diseases share a common origin of illness. Their root lies in telomerase. In normal cells, there is healthy absorption and normal excretion. This is called health, the gene of longevity. When telomeres gradually lengthen, this gives rise to what we call the longevity gene. However, telomerase acts as the external lubricant of normal cells, like the generator of the telomere power system. When there is too much of this lubricant, like engine oil exceeding the fuel, energy sharply decreases. The result is that cells must produce even more energy to restore damaged cells. What happens then? Normal cells will push out unhealthy cells, combining with adenovirus-like particles in order to maintain the cell's internal electrical potential balance. The expelled damaged cells, when trapped inside mitochondria, undergo what is commonly known as cell mutation. These foreign cells can trick the immune system, due to similarity of self-recognition, in order to survive and reproduce, siphoning off large amounts of energy from healthy cells. This is the fundamental cause of cancer, an excess of mitochondria. In contrast, when mitochondria are too few, cells burn out too quickly, lacking lubricants, causing overconsumption of oxygen. This especially burdens the nervous system of the brain, leading to conditions like forgetfulness, Parkinson's disease, and dementia. Thus, one case is excess mitochondrial enzyme leading to cancer, while the other is insufficient mitochondrial enzyme leading to dementia. This is why doctors use medications that either stimulate or suppress mitochondrial activity as a treatment strategy. If biomedical science could fully understand this principle, then by balancing qi and blood circulation, purifying the blood, and injecting it into cancer patients or Parkinson's dementia patients, or producing it as a medicine, these so-called incurable diseases could, in theory, be completely cured. This was originally described at the level of a doctoral thesis in molecular biology. The hope is that someone can unite theory with physical practice, reducing countless premature deaths and illuminating a bright path forward. Insights from Shande Hall on cancer and prevention. Peptides and emotions. The teachings explain that joyful emotions encourage the heart to secrete large amounts of peptides, also called peptide hormones. These substances greatly strengthen the immune system and can even destroy cancer cells in a second. On the other hand, if one is depressed or agitated, the body may generate toxins instead of beneficial peptides, which may cause illness. It is emphasized that by maintaining a joyful heart with single-minded calmness expressing love, one creates an endocrine environment that fosters peptide secretion, cutting off the root of disease. Telomerase and spiritual practice. Ancient practices such as Zen meditation, inner heat yoga, tummo, internal and external alchemy, circulation of the 7 chakras, meridians, mindfulness contemplation, and the Liao-style long-tone Buddha chanting are all believed to minimize the firing frequency of the nervous system, allowing the mind to dwell in clarity and stillness. In this state, the body can generate abundant telomerase, peptide fluid, and primordial qi, xiantian qi. These are regarded as tangible forms of wisdom, huai, that awaken true insight, even capable of uprooting cancer. The teachings also point out that illness is linked to the accumulation of carbon dioxide within the body, which shortens telomeres and eventually causes death. Through the Liao longevity gene health method, by tapping on specific head acupoints, such as shuaigu, combined with long-tone chanting practice, one can activate cells, expel harmful substances, increase longevity genes, and harmonize body-mind-spirit. This helps repair deficiencies in innate qi while supplementing acquired qi, thereby enhancing blood and energy circulation. Karmic bonds and letting go. The texts repeatedly stress that the roots of disease and suffering are often related to karmic entanglements, especially unresolved emotional knots, unresolved love or hate from past lives. These imbalances create energy vortices, which can lead to serious illnesses, including cancer. By practicing letting go and purification, one can fundamentally dissolve these karmic bonds, reaching a state of freedom and unobstructed mind. I hope you enjoyed this session. We thank all of our family and friends for continuously supporting and embracing our new explorations. Teacher Liao's insights into cancer and dementia are profoundly deep. If you find value in this, we welcome you to share this bilingual version so that more people may benefit. With gratitude, this is Shanshin. See you next time in Shande Hall, Wisdom from Heart.